Welcome to Time of Today Reads. I'm Angel Yvette, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to be reading for the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus period, for that period, for the sign of Scorpio specifically for this video, which is lovely because that's the season that we're in. Happy birthday, Scorpio. And, you know, it's just right to me. It's just like, this is what we should be focusing on because this is what is now. So I wanted to go ahead and start with Scorpio. I will be going through the fixed signs first. The full moon eclipse is in the sign of Taurus, which is another fixed sign. It's the earth fixed sign. And I think that it's pretty excellent. It's a good time. It's a good, strong, stable time, just like fixed signs tend to accentuate. I'm going to be reading with 4 different decks, technically 3 decks, technically 4 decks, but I'm going to start off with the power deck, Words of Wisdom. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to like, boop, boop. The box is kind of not all together, so, I mean the box itself, not the cards. See what images stick out for you in those cards. I will also be reading from those cards, and with the sentences that stick out for me the most for this period, intuitively, I'm going to read those cards. Try not to read the entire card because that'll be way too much time. And then I'm going to pull from the Enlightened Tarot. I like to let my cards speak and sort of jump out and speak for themselves. And have source speak that way to really bring messages together. And so I'm going to do that with the Illuminated Tarot, then move on to the Tantra Toolbox, for which we have the Empowerment cards and the Terra cards, and sort of highlight some messages of guidance and messages of energy and characteristics that we can embody to help us to really see some progression during this time, some forward movement. Eclipses themselves are about, major new things happening, major revelations coming to the surface, needing to make major decisions, and also major releases. So it's really coming to a period of sort of lining our ducks up in a row, or lining our eggs up. I don't know how that expressions go. I wish I had ducks. I love ducks. I think they're so cute. I just saw a video about ducks, a duck pond. Anyway, it's blowing my mind. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get started then. So let's pull out the power deck. Thank you so much again for clicking on the video. And yeah, let's get juicy. Juicy. I don't know if that's a good saying, but it's something. Great. I have some sort of like spiritual music playing in the background. I don't own rights to this music. I don't know if that's still a thing, but this is what I found, and I think that's kind of nice. It's regenerative, spiritual sounds. So, yeah, I think that that's great for this period because full moons are all about endings, So for the power deck, the card that came out is number 23, Intuition. And what sticks out for me is that intuition is the intelligence of your body-mind. Feel what is true with your body-mind rather than knowing what is true with your mind. Okay? And this is the image. And I'm going to leave this up for all the signs, so it's not just for, not for all the signs, but for all the fixed signs. I'm going to be leaving this up for all the fixed signs, because this is the overall energy for the fixed signs. and it's number 23, which boils down to 5, the number of change, and it's a full moon lunar eclipse. That's a lot of change in itself. So now I'm going to go ahead and go into the illuminated tarot. So please bear with me. I don't know how long this shuffle will take, but I'm working on my shuffles. And I'm working on, my balances with the cards. I hope everyone's having a great November. So, of all these cards, I just want to show you why I would pick these cards. Select these cards from the deck. These cards, 2, 2, and 3, 2 of hearts, 2 of spades, 3 of diamonds, flipped over. No other cards flipped over, so I'm going to go ahead and pick these. Not even from these guys that flew all the way out. So, Scorpio. Intuition. Let's put you back up. Scorpio, this time it's about, being honest with yourself, being honest with what's going on around you, being honest and finding a balance with things. This is a lot of balance energy. We have 2 2s, which is it's just a lot of 2 energy. 2s are indicative of balance. Don't allow yourself to become jaded at this time. I think that it's possibly going to be a time of confusion for you, or where a lot of confusing aspects. Sorry, there's a car going off, their alarm. If you can hear that, I apologize. There's a lot of aspects. So there's also possibly maybe you're not finding balance in relationships around you, or you're having a difficult time finding balance amongst relationships around you. And I'm gonna see with the tarot cards if there's any guidance for you that can help with navigating this. Yes. Okay, so this card fell right into my lap, and it is the card for Jasper. Okay, Jasper stone. Jasper represents overcoming, protection, empowerment, tranquility, wholeness, and supreme nature. So, for you, I would say trust yourself. Trust yourself, and don't put too much emphasis on, the practicality of things per se. Maybe go along with, what your heart says. Align your heart and your mind. I think that's what the intuition card said. Yeah, your body mind, rather than just your mind. Yeah, learn to access and to embody and to incorporate all aspects of yourself into your relationships and balance them out. This is the empowerment deck. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to let the cards sort of speak for themselves. See if there's anything that comes out for you, Scorpio. Believe in yourself, or no one else will. You have to believe that everything will be okay, because it already is. I didn't read that last part verbatim. This is number 24, 6. Boils down to a 6. And I think that's great energy for this read. It's a great message for this read, because it seems like I said, it seems like, even the intuition card, I keep saying illumination, but it's intuition, card is in agreement. Yeah, it says practice can lead to perfection, but don't allow perfection to overshadow your feelings. They need to be perfect. Don't let it overshadow. This Two of Spades being in the reverse, know that you're in control, okay? You're in control of your heart, mind, body, soul, and spirit, right? You're in control of incorporating energy and balancing energy of them all to make things make sense to you. So keep working on that, because like this card says, the empowerment card, humans are remarkable, capable of anything creatures. So I say that this energy sort of is challenging Scorpio sign placements to really allow yourselves to be free and going above and beyond in ways that challenge your comfort, that challenge your sense of understanding, that challenge your methodologies, okay? And these things have the potential to bring more balance into your life. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. I hope this helps with your navigation through this full moon period. And stay impeccable, stay awesome. Happy birthday. And you rock. You got this.